So the 14ers project was an attempt to climb and ski all 54 of Colorado's 14,000-foot peaks in as short a time span as possible. After the 14ers project and the success that I had on that, I realized that I was capable of even more.
When you finish something like that, it's only natural to start looking for what's next. People move from the 14ers to the next bunch of peaks down the list, and they call it the Centennials. So it's the 100 tallest mountains in the state.
The planning that goes into this project is pretty vast.
Come over Buckskin Pass here, and we'll head over towards to the west right there. You got Hagerman and the Rocky Peak and then Snowmass.
There's a lot of knowledge and know-how, but more importantly, we have to know what's going on in the mountains right now.
Kind of just doing a lap around there and looking at those north and west faces, because that's where the best snow is.
We were utilizing fixed-wing aircraft to get real-time information about what's happening in the mountains.
I think the snow looks pretty good up high still. It's really holding on for this time of year. There's still a lot of really good ski potential, but the springtime's all about timing. You got to be up early.
The photos from today, from flying around, you know, looked really good. Like, there's a good amount of snow, and it's totally hanging on.
A lot of these peaks, you know, don't have a lot of information about how to access them or what ski routes, and so to be kind of out there pioneering is really motivating and feels like you're giving back to what's provided so much for us.
Yeah, there's some stuff to consider there.
Yeah. The index looked good. There was like a really good line off the bat.
Really good. I mean, this thing had awesome lines.
Ted and Christy and I spent a lot of time just kind of huddled around maps, talking about our adventures and planning and putting these things together. And really, that's a big part of the whole process. I knew, one, it was going to be extremely challenging. It was going to be risky. These are dangerous mountains. Colorado snowpack is a dangerous snowpack, so I really like surrounding myself with good, smart partners. It makes everything easier, and probably at the end of the day, it makes everything safer. These ski projects are rewarding not just for the actual skiing, but for the knowledge base that it gives us that we can then pass down to the next generation.
Morning start, here we go. Another peak, another day.
It's my first Centennial peak of the season. Good morning, folks. Another day, another mountain. April 29th, May 15th. And this is my 14th peak in the last 16 days. I'm gonna try to hit 4, 13, there's 2 13,900 footers. Third different drainage of the day. I love alpine climbing. You got it! That's a full rope length! We're lost. Well, we've reached the summit. Hitting the summit. Summit! On the summit. Summit time. At least it's not dark out. 13,908. 13,200. 13,810. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Woo! What's happening there, Teddy?
My face is in the snow.
How you feeling today, Ted? We're going up there.
We're way up there.
Way, way, way over there.
That's where we're going. On top of some gnarly lines.
I just suffered through that one. Bring it in, right here, come on. We're gonna go skiing down there. Yeah! Yeah! Totally dumping. Ah!
Christy's leading the charge.
Christy's digging a hole.
Good times. This is what I live for.
95 of the 100 highest mountains in the state of Colorado. And there's only 5 peaks that don't have pins out of 100.
We set out with a really ambitious goal. We can ski 5 different mountains, all pretty hard, and move camps 5 days every day. It was basically, we got up there, a pair of skis went flying in the air, it was so windy.
We got blown off 2 peaks due to high winds, and so we weren't able to finish.
We can't do this today, and we don't have another day to do it. The decision was pretty much dictated to us. So it's tough.
It's just the way it goes. And so now I've got 5 remaining peaks.
Spending time out in nature and having that connection to something that is so much greater than you helps put things in perspective. You learn so much about yourself. I don't know if so many people get a chance to do that.
I think back on it, and yeah, it's been an extremely large amount of effort. The fact that we're still here and haven't had an avalanche, that's a big deal. Even though we didn't get to climb all the mountains, we learned a ton, and now we're ready to go back.